Welcome to this updated tutorial on how to import bank statements and the new changes we've made in the recording of bank details. So the first thing that you will need to do is to go to your maintenance menu and to banks and credit cards. You select each of the bank accounts that you import data from, and you'll notice now that you've got a small little tab up here. This is the same as what it was previously, just general information, but now there's statement of import information. So on each CSV file that the bank or credit card company produces, you will have a number of options. Like the first one is how many money columns does your CSV file contain, one or two, and you just access it by the drop down box. Are the receipts or the payments shown as negatives in the CSV file, and you select payments or receipts. Now, does the file have a header? That means, is there the very first line, does it give information like what each column represents? If it does, you can click on yes, and it will delete that first line. If there is no header line, just leave it at no, and it'll import the entire file. Then there are three columns that we need or could be four columns. I'll show you in a minute. What column contains the date, what column contains the amount, and what column contains a reference detail. So you put all of those in and you click save. Now, I mentioned that there are sometimes going to be two columns with money. And so if we go to the credit card here, we have two columns. And what it's done now is that it removes the question asking about whether or not there's a negative involved in the money column and what it represents. And now you have a fourth column. So the column that contains the date, the amount, as in the amount being payments, and the column that contains the receipts, and similarly the reference. So those are the two things that you need to do there. Now let's have a look under money transactions at import bank statements. Right, here we see the changes. Firstly, the select file is the same as before, selecting your CSV file, but now you have to select the bank account in this section here. All of this information in this section, it comes from the bank account that you select. So if we select bank account 1, it gives us the information there and the number of the columns. If we select credit card 1, then it selects the relevant information that we had for the credit card. So there you then select your file and then import the transactions, and it's the same as what it was previously. Thank you for watching this tutorial.